This life is beautiful.
There's something I want to discuss with you.
I'm all ears, but I just want to get some water from the kitchen.
Wait first, let me tell you this. See, there's this my friend. She asked me to talk to you on her behalf about the supply that the paracetamol advertised some time ago.
Oh, that?
Yes.
So what kind of what?
It is very obvious that Professor Madu does not want to play ball with us. He is still being stubborn. We will give him a few more days for him to respond to our request. Else, we will be left with no other choice than to give him serious biggie. For crying out loud, we have offered him money. He refused. We have begged him. He refused to. He wants to continue with investigating our case. So, the only choice we are left with is force. And you all know that the implication of his action is that we all will be rusticated from the school. But trust me, nobody, I mean, not you or me, is leaving this school. Instead, Professor Madu will join his ancestors. Red Scorpion, steering!
Daddy, they want me to talk to you about the supply that the processor...
You see, you don't need to tell me anything about them, about the supply. Because what they have to do is to send in application to supply. Okay. And we will consider it. But in any case, it is no longer necessary. Because entry for application is just closed. It closed yesterday.
That is the problem. They want me to talk to you on their behalf so that they too can be a part of it and if possible get to do the supply. See, Daddy, they are offering me 30% of the deal. And you know I need this money. Every single one of us in this house, we need the money. See, Daddy, are you giving me attention or I should just go to sleep?
I'm still trying to know what you want me to do. What is it? What is it?
I'm telling you that they are offering me 30% of the deal. Don't you get it? 30% is 10 million naira.
Okay. So they're offering you 30% of the deal. For what?
They want me to get you to include them among the companies doing the supply.
Hey. Ateswa. When I've just told you that the entry closed yesterday and the office is collecting data of the companies that applied.
You can still get them to include this company now. I know you can do it because you had a DG. Think of what this money will do for me and the family. Daddy, see, we need this money.
How many years will it take us to be married and for you to know me? So all these years, you still can't tell what I can do and what I can never do? You want me to go against the rules I set? If I go against the rules and other members of the committee goes against the rules, what would we have?
I think this your moral crusade is going too far. Why am I your wife if you cannot influence this to my favor and the interest of the family? You will not take bribe. You will not take gratification. You will not even influence contracts in my favor. What you do not realize that in a couple of years you'll be retiring. What then would we have to fall back on? Your pension? We all watch TV every day. We see how old pensioners collapse on the field, waiting for pensions that won't come. Daddy, I hope you are thinking, because I am not going to suffer with you.
Look, sometimes I wonder whether to be ashamed or disappointed in you. This is sad. You make me sad at this one. Very sad. Good night.
What is the problem? You look worried.
I am worried. I am worried about Professor Madu. If he doesn't clear our name from the pattern of investigation, if his reports indict us, you know what that means? We're going to be in serious trouble. It's bad enough that we are on suspension. The next step is going to be expulsion. My father wouldn't like this.
Come on, Junior. Do not let that worry you. Even if he indicts us, our parents will do something about it.
Are we all not from rich and influential homes?
Daddy.
If we can't school here, we can also school abroad. Our parents can afford it. Look, my parents can't.
Come on, Junior. Your dad is a DG in one of the most powerful parastatals. Don't deceive us.
Adams. You must have seen me around. Where are you going?
I'm going home and I'm already there.
What's your name?
It's not important if you excuse me.
Listen. I would like to see you again. Here's my card.
I don't need it, thank you. And please, could you just stop following me about? You're making me very uncomfortable.
Wow. You're beautiful. I can't take my eyes off you. You know what? Why don't we be friends?
I have enough friends that last me a lifetime, okay?
Alright. Go after her. Find out where she's going. Meet me at home.
No worries, son.
Welcome.
Yeah. Thank you for agreeing to see me.
Although as the personal assistant to the minister in charge of this parastatal, it is not common to see you here. How may I help you?
Yes, thank you. The honorable minister wants you to do him a favor by considering this company for the supply the parastatal advertised. He said you should see it as the paper he will never forget.
Elijah Abubakar, if there is anything I would like to do, it is to do the minister a favor. But in this case, there is little or nothing I can do. the deadline is closed. Secondly, I just can't award him the contract when we didn't even bid. There is a committee that has concluded coalition of applications and I do not have any influence over them. See?
Haba, you have the power to dismiss the recommendation of the committee and set up another one. After all, you were the one who decided to set up the committee in the first place, and nobody would query you.
Alhaji, I set up the committee in order to have a transparent bidding for the supply.
Members of the committee forwarded names of companies they want favored. I refused. My wife wanted me to favor a company she represents. I refused. If I favor the minister's request, my transparent posture is robust, and that is against my belief as a child of God. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do.
Sir, yes. I think you do not understand the implication of your review, sir. As much as I hate to tell you, it could be dangerous to your career, and I'm sure you would not want that.
I do not fear what a man can do to me. I only fear what God can do to me. I'm sorry, Alhaji, I have made my stand known. And if there is no other thing to discuss, please have a nice day.
I will advise you to reconsider your stance, Abred. It is not every day that the Honorable Minister asks for this kind of favor. And it is rare he's refused favors too. It is not wise for you to be the one refusing him, because the Honorable Minister is very, very close to the President.
And I am very, very close to God. I'm sorry, Alhaji, but that is the way it is.
Abred. Abred.
Our society.
Hello, sunshine. Why do they always look more beautiful when they're angry?
Hello, Mr. Adams.
How are you?
I'm fine. Don't you recognize me? I was at your last party and I think it's the best party I have attended recently.
Oh, I see.
Yes, sir. Good to have you in our home.
You live here?
Yes, I do. Are you looking for someone?
Yes, Ngozi.
Ngozi. Sir, that's my younger sister.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw her and I like her, and you know, but she refuses to see me. You know what? I'm having a party next weekend. Why don't you come to my house and get your invitation card? You bring Ngozi along with you. I want to get to know her better. Huh? Look. You can have this. It's just 20 grand. Use it for your transport.
you. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
All right, see you before the weekend.
Sure. You will. See you.
All right, then.
Thank you. All right. Bye.
Ibiri, how are you? I came by to say hi. Ibiri, I know you're not happy with me. But please, you should know I was saving my life. That man is evil and he plays rough. Ibiri, I've not had peace of mind since then. And I keep thinking of you. Ibiri, please talk to me. Alright. I understand if you tell me to go. But please say something at least. Ibiri, say something now. Okay. Alright. I'll go. But I want you to know something. You're still my best friend. And I wish there's a way I can show you how sorry I am about everything.
Why can't you leave her alone? I mean, why can't you leave her alone after betraying her? Tell me, Aisha. How much was it they paid you to lure your best friend to their house to be raped? How much did they pay you? How much? Supposed to be crying. The offended or the offender?
I know there's nothing I will do that will make things right again because you have never really liked me.
I mean, there's something you can do alright to show your remorse. Just tell me who did this thing to my sister and where it is.
Fine. I'll tell you. But I must warn you, it is not for your own good. Because you'll be going a dangerous path against
Let me worry about that.
Okay. If that will change anything then.
So, I'm listening.
I hate when you don't give me answers.
For your insistence, I have agreed to go with you. But that will be when I am ready. For now, I'm not ready yet.
Angie, that's not possible now. The man says before weekend and it's already Thursday.
Okay, calm down. I don't like it when you pressurize me like this. So. Okay, when do you want us to go?
Today.
Today? Alright, let's go. Are you happy now?
Yes. Please be fast with this place.
I'm waiting! Alright.
Yes, I'm interested, but I would have to get back to you on the shipment. Definitely, you will get your just dessert when the time comes. It's good. Okay, no problem. Okay. Once I'm done, I will call. Okay then. Enough.
Sorry to disturb you, boss. That girl is here with her sister.
Oh! Bring them in.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Sit down, sit down.
Thank you very much.
What can I offer you?
Irish cream.
You?
Nothing for me.
Oh, come on. Why don't you relax and be a little friendly?
Don't mind her, she'll have Irish cream with me.
But you know I don't take alcohol.
And who says it's alcohol? Irish cream, please.
Irish cream it is.
So how are you?
That we've gotten the supplies. We're about paying. And everything is all right. Oh! Honorable Minister, welcome. Please sit down.
Thank you.
Something about you. I got do your tattoo. Baby girl, there's something about you. The fresh skin, girl, I got do your tattoo. You smell well when you get this perfume. Can I get to know you? The belly ring, girl, I'm liking that one too. And the way you swing it, come let me hold you.
Oh. All right. Angie, I have to rush down the road to collect something from a friend. I'll be back. No. Stay and wait for me. I'll be back shortly, okay?
Please don't stay long. I want to go home. Feeling dizzy.
Sweetie, I'll be back right away, okay? And don't go without me. Once I come back, we'll go home together. Okay?
Oh, hold on. Lest I forget, this is the card for the party next week.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
This
Thank you.
is 50,000 naira for your transport.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank
So,
you.
see you later.
All right, bye.
This is a surprise, gentlemen.
Why should it be? I am disappointed. You had to turn down my request for a little favor.
Honorable Minister, if it is about the man you sent here for supply consideration, I'm very sorry about it. There's nothing I could do about it because there is a committee that is responsible for it.
Dissolve the committee and handle the approval yourself, sir.
For what reason, Your Honorable?
For whatever reason, but dissolve it and handle the selection because there are people that should be on the list. In a time like this, the party people are considered unfavored.
What about transparency, sir? What about merit? What about performance?
You ask too many questions that I do not have the answers. It's all about tradition, the way we do it.
Whose tradition? Where has this tradition of myopia, nepotism, favoritism and incompetence led us to? This tradition has resulted into bad roads and the decay of all our infrastructures. I'm sorry, Honorable Minister. I can't do it.
Why do you hate me so much? I mean, there are so many girls who would love to be close to me. Ask your sister. Now, all I want is for you to be my girl. Let me take good care of you.
I don't have much needs. And the ones I have, my father takes care.
Okay, my father takes care. Come on.
Please, I want to go home now. Leave me alone. I want to go home, please.
I love it when you say that. I'm always getting yes.
You have to do it. It is an order. Otherwise, consider your stay here over.
Honorable Minister, I know my rights. And I know that if you must come here and order me around, you have to put it in writing so that I can clearly respond to it.
I have no time for that.
Oh, you don't have time for it because you know you are wrong. But don't worry. Don't worry about cooking up allegations in order to fire me. I will save you that time because I know you don't have time for anything. You'll be getting my resignation letter day after tomorrow.
Very well.
Sir.
Yes.
I hope you don't mean what you told him about resigning.
Don't tell me you've been eavesdropping. What did I tell him that you know?
I'm sorry, sir, please. But I had to listen because I know the minister is trouble.
I'm afraid so, Mrs. Emma. I think it's about time too, because it seems I'm the only odd man here. Let's take care of ourselves.
This life is beautiful.